All right, we are going live on Facebook here in 10 seconds. So you can still join us for conversation here. 20 in a row, 97.5 Y Country. I'm Matt Malone, and that was Tyler Hubbard, Tim McGraw, Undivided, their new song. 20 in a row, 97.5 Y Country. Our question here for our conversation topic today is talking about money. Money. And if you had an opportunity to put any country star, anyone that you wanted on United States currency, who would you put on what? It's a pretty simple question here. If you could put a country star on US currency, who would you put on what? I choose Travis Tritt for a quarter. I do think the person on my shirt that I am wearing right now, Johnny Cash, should also be on one. I also think Garth Brooks should definitely be on one. And Keith Whitley. I would say Keith Whitley could be on a, I don't know, $5 bill, $10 bill. I feel like Johnny Cash should be on a $100 bill. Garth Brooks. Well, no, I would say George Strait too, maybe. George Strait, a $50 bill, because he's had well over 50 number one songs. So it's kind of symbolic a little bit that way. So what about you? Where do you land here? What country stars do you think? Maybe they're current country stars too. Maybe you think, hey, I really like Jason Aldean. Maybe I really like Florida Georgia Line, Kenny Chesney. I don't know. Maybe those are some of your choices. Just a very simple conversation here today. And we do have a response here from Tony, who wanted to join the conversation. And he says, George Jones. Absolutely. I would put, actually, you know what? I think I would put George Jones on maybe like a $10 bill, because that would be how much it would cost to fill up a lawnmower. If you don't know that story, the George Jones story about him driving to the beverage store to get some more beverage using his riding lawnmower, you look it up. It's a great story. Anyways, if you could put a country star on US currency, or even just country currency, it doesn't have to be US currency. It can just be its own thing. I mean, they've got Dogecoin out there now. They've got Bitcoin. They've got all these other deals. Why can't we create a country currency, right? What's yours? 97.5 Y Country on Facebook and Instagram. Join the conversation. What do you think? What's yours? What is your country artist? Who is your country artist? And what's the dollar amount that they're on? Fun conversation. Why not? We have somebody on Instagram that says Darius Rucker. Kathy says Luke Bryan. Denise says Dolly. Absolutely. We have another one. Says George Strait on a hundo. There you go. That's a good one too. And Brian says Alan Jackson on a $5 bill. I like that. Yeah, I think those are great answers. I really do like the idea of George Jones on a $10 bill, though. All right, if you didn't, and I'm going to leave out some details. This is going to be a very broad brush stroke, I guess, response here or story here. George Jones was arrested for OWI. I don't know how many he had, but I don't think he had a license anymore, or no, or maybe I might be getting this detail wrong. Either way, or either that or his wife took his keys away from him, so he couldn't drive under the influence to go pick up more alcohol. So she took his keys away from him. So he got on the riding lawnmower and tried driving to the liquor store, I believe. And the cops ended up pulling him over on his lawnmower and giving him an OWI for driving a lawnmower, riding lawnmower under the influence to go get more alcohol. So that's the short end story. It's a very broad brushstroke version of the story, but George Jones, the possum, man, the possum. Funny stuff. Good story. Don't drink and drive. That's the moral of that story. But that explains why I would put George Jones on a $10 bill. What about you? If you could put a country star on currency, who would you put on what? And it could be your own. You can make up $1. $37 bill. Great. Perfect. It is going to be a high 65 today. Yes. Yeah, we're finally starting to warm up a bit, which is great. Like consistently warm. I might have to try to get outside today and sand a kitchen table. Finish that up. Toby Keith on a $20 bill. Any particular reason why on the 20? Just because it's a higher value? Is that what it is? Good answer. I love Toby Keith. Yeah, Toby's great. He's a big boy. He is a big boy for sure. Just because he's awesome. Hey, great answer. I'll take it. Absolutely. Toby Keith on a $20 bill. I like it. I really do think that Travis Tritt should be on a quarter. I'm pretty sure he did that as a promotional campaign too. Pretty positive. And then he had to ban people from throwing quarters on the stage because he kept getting hit by them. People throw their quarters during that song. Just imagine that. It's like being pelted by money. Travis Tritt, boy, Austin, come on. I said, here's a quarter. Call someone who cares. It's actually what made me think of this question. Funny. Good stuff, Austin. You and I are on the same page, my man. Good stuff. Call someone who listen and might give a damn. All of your sordid affairs. Don't you come around here. None of your lies. So here's a quarter. Call someone who cares. All right. What about you? Making it hail. Absolutely. Make it rain. It's laundry day. I only have quarters. Make it hail. All right. We've got Lone Star and Miranda Lambert. And then after that, we're going to wrap the conversation up. Jill got it. Jill got it. There you go. Oh, just so y'all know too, since you're joining me here, I can give you a little bit of a sneak peek. We got a big announcement on Wednesday next week. Big announcement. Let me double check. Actually, make sure it's Wednesday when I can make this announcement. Yep, Wednesday the 19th. I'm behind, but I was thinking. Thank you. I'm not sure if what I was doing could be constituted as singing. My voice has been shot for like the last 2 or 3 days. I've just been sleeping so hard that my voice raspy, and it's better, a lot better today than it was 2 days ago. But it was a little bit rough. All right, let's see if we have any more responses here on Facebook on the actual post. Refreshing the page. Woo. Oh, just one. Just Tony with George Jones on Facebook there. All right. That's okay. I can't believe we had a bunch of good responses here on Instagram. I'm happy about that. All right. Austin, what other songs you got that you can sing? That we can sing? That Jill and I can sing for you. Got a dentist appointment today. That's exciting. Oh man. I've been bad. I haven't been to the dentist in a long time. Long time. So today's my day. Gonna get back on that dental horse and get to good. So I've been fine. It's just gonna go for a cleaning and a checkup. It's not like I'm having teeth fall out or anything like that. Jill, hell yeah, man. Give us a song to sing. Jill, just so you know, too, Austin's one of my very, very best friends. He's actually my longest running friend. Longest running friend. He doesn't remember it. I do. He's in first grade. Little pipsqueak. I was in second grade. Little Matt. Hey, you want to go outside to play at recess? I think he said no. I'm pretty sure he said no. But I want to play with somebody. Anyways, sorry. I'm a nerd. Was then, am now. Oh, funny. All right, yeah, we're gonna wrap up the conversation here in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Kenny Rogers and High Dollar. Mostly $20 for betting. Reference? Oh yeah. How about you got to know when to roll or know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Jill, gotta love friends like that from way back. Yeah, absolutely. Be plenty of times that when the dealing's done. Jill's type singing with us. I love it. I love the know when to run. Never count your money. You're sitting at the table. Time for that. When the dealing's done. Great answers. Should on all bills, Johnny Cash should be on all of them. Johnny's Cash. How about that? I'm gonna have the gambler stuck in my head all day. that's a great reference and a great way to correlate it to the topic today. That's excellent. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. It's gonna be literally it's just the chorus. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day. I like when they do the know when to hold them, know when to hold them. All right. Chill. Oh crap. CMT Eric Church Hell of a View is on. Gotta sing this now. Well, a little bit sad you're not listening to Y Country. That's okay. I get it. TV's on. At least you got us here, and I'll take it all day. It's a hell of a view. That's a great song. Eric Church is awesome, man. I'm very excited about that. I'm excited because Jill actually won tickets to see Eric Church when we did tickets at 20. What was that, last week? Last week. Tickets are on sale, by the way, for that particular show. and that is happening in January in Grand Rapids, Van Andel Arena. So good stuff there. Yeah, you can get those. Also, not to give any hints or anything, but you should listen on Wednesday at 9 a.m. because we may have another announcement. Something really cool that's happening. So here's a hard one. Willie Nelson, any bill, does she have the money? Name that song. That might take me a second here because I'm going to be going on in 15 seconds. So hold on. It's 20 in a row, 97.5 Wide Country. I'm Matt Malone. I love that our conversation topic on our Facebook Live video, that's also on YouTube and Twitch. I love that we are getting this to be a family conversation here. We have Austin, who's been doing a great job giving us some answers. If you could put a country star on U.S. currency, who would you put on what? First, he started out Travis Tritt on a quarter. So he says, see how long it'll take you. Obviously, here's a quarter, call someone who cares, right? He also says, not making it rain, that's called making it hail. We start throwing quarters at people. And then he also had Kenny Rogers, any high dollar, mostly $20 for betting. Reference. Of course, it's the you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. Know when to run. Anyways, so the Gambler, great one there from Austin. We also had his mom join the conversation, and I love this, Patty. This is great. Dolly Parton on Big Bills. Why? I don't get it. I don't understand. Great answer. Great answer. And then we also had another response that came through here. Jill says, Toby on the $20 bill. Love Toby just because he's awesome. No other reason. So other responses that did come through here on our Instagram, we had a response of Darius Rucker, and that's a great answer. I'm a huge fan of Darius. Luke Bryan from Kathy. Denise says Dolly as well. So Dolly coming through for Denise and for Patty. We also had George Strait on a hundo as a response, and Alan Jackson on a $5 bill. That's from Brian. And great answers. You can keep the conversation going as well. And I would love to be able to read your response. Join us, 97.5 Wide Country on Facebook and on Instagram. All right. There we go. And where is it here? If you got the money, honey, I got the time. Okay, there you go. Good reference. That's a throwback. Austin, you're testing the country music depths. Great answer. All right. That being said, our conversation topic today is a wrap. I appreciate you joining us here for this. And obviously, you keep putting your conversation topic responses here on our page. We are all about that. And we'll be checking it back throughout the day as well. So other than that, have an awesome rest of your day. We'll have another conversation topic with an opportunity for you to win tomorrow and be our social star of the week. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy this nice weather, 65-degree day in Southwest Michigan.